Hello everybody, my name is Nick. You may have seen a couple of videos of me already, but I thought I'd jump on quickly and you'll be seeing hopefully a little bit more of me if you want to. I'm going to try and get you through and talk a little bit about the life in our office here and what happens behind the scenes in a small but mighty recruitment firm that is niche in logistics. But we're looking to expand. So I'm going to get you through, guide you through a little bit about this, introduce you to the team and getting to know us a little bit better and a little bit more. Rather than just talking to us on the phone, and there's some interesting stuff that happens here behind the scenes.
Our team all look after each other, we're very close and we're always looking after each other.
I like the atmosphere in the office and how we're a family, and Nick looks after us massively.
Because of our people and our culture, we get on so well as a team, and that transpires to all our clients, the way we conduct ourselves and how we do our business really.
Because we're not just treated as a number, we interact as a team, we do stuff as a team outside of work, and yeah, we stick together through thick.
So firstly me, I am the tea boy, the coffee guy. I'm the guy that kind of like gets things started in the morning, I've been here for, I don't even remember, I'm looking at all the wrinkles and the when there before, so that's how long I've been here. So many years. It's my business, I own it, and I love it. I love it as much, if not more, as the first day that I got it. My background is quite different. So I moved over here from Greece in 1996. Things were a little bit tough for me and my family abroad. So abroad is kind of home. Back in Greece. We moved here for better opportunities, and what a move that was by Papa George, my dad. Forever grateful, and all the trouble that we went through. Looking back now, incredible. So that's how I ended up here, and I went to college. I did A levels. I went to uni. I attended uni, and then I kind of stumbled upon recruitment. I remember going for my interview with a blue chip recruitment company I shall not name, and I didn't even know the job was for a recruitment consultant for a driving recruitment. I didn't know different types of recruitment existed. And I remember the area manager, I remember the name, I even remember what she was wearing because I felt so embarrassed. She was like, "So what attracted you to driving recruitment?" And my face dropped. I did not know that. Oh, what do you mean driving recruitment? I didn't know there was different types of recruitment or anything. So anyway, very embarrassing if you were to be a trainee trying to get into the industry. I didn't know what to expect or anything, but I ended up getting hooked. It's almost like, with my background, what I wanted, what I was looking for, it was perfect. So the rest, as I say, is history. I moved around the recruitment world a little bit, and I picked up a load of things, and I saw a lot of things I didn't like. And I remember going through the motions, and I was like, one day I will own a recruitment firm and I will put all of these things I don't like to write. Things like being cutthroat, things like being dishonest, unorganized, not delivering on promises, all of this stuff, right? So hopefully it's a, kind of an indication of kind of like a bit of a background and what we're kind of trying to do here. It's not always possible. There's external factors that come in all the time, but hopefully that will tell you a little bit about me and kind of how I've ended up owning this lovely recruitment firm. So I'm going to I'm going to kind of, over the course of a few weeks, I'm going to tell you kind of like beginning of the week what we're getting up to and what the team is looking forward to, things that we're focusing on, some challenges that we've got to overcome, and then a bit of a recap at the end of the week to see did we do it. But fundamentally, it's people don't know recruitment. They think of it from a very kind of hearsay environment. A lot of the stories that you have heard about recruitment are right, but not all of them. And the recruitment world has evolved massively over the. Good morning, all. Hope you have a you had a lovely night, and it's Friday, and it's the weekend, and it's always exciting when it's the weekend. Well, for most of us. I've got a particularly exciting weekend this weekend because I'm off to Switzerland in a couple of hours, I think. I have been involved with sport for many, many years, and I play for GB Masters team. So it so happens to be that we have a couple of games this weekend in Switzerland. So I'm flying out later, and I'm back on Sunday night. So that's all very, very, very exciting. It's going to be super cold. I've never been, so I'm really looking forward to it. So, we had a game last night with our local league team, and we won. It was away. It was in Hastings. I live in like West Sussex, so it was like an hour and a half drive there, an hour and a half back. So didn't get back till 11. By the time I got to bed, it was gone 12 o'clock. And then I was at the gym this morning, trying to do a little bit of a recovery cycle, being ready for the weekend. So, apart from that's the boring stuff. Team and work and business, everything's been going really, really well this week. We had a bit of a wobble yesterday morning. We just got caught in a couple of situations that dictated our moods, really. And it's funny, I was thinking about this the other day, and I was like, when we start thinking factually about what we think something is good and something is bad, it's quite often the case that what we thought through emotion was quite bad and negative, actually through facts, you're looking back and you zoom out and you go, actually that was pretty good, the way we reacted as a team. So I'm not going to bore you with the details, but basically we had a couple of issues, and it just seems to be that the issues controlled us instead of us controlling the issues. We resolved everything in the end, as we normally would, but I think we just got caught out, and we were, a bit vulnerable when it comes to the emotional side. So it brought the mood down a little bit, but actually in the end, everything was covered, everything was filled, all our customers were looked after properly. We didn't let anyone out, and we had a chat afterwards, and we're like, come on, it wasn't that bad. So factually, it was a really good morning, actually. Overall, amazing month, actually, for us, January. I mentioned this on Monday. We're about to have our morning meeting shortly, which we do every Friday, and we talk about a few things. We are very, very critical of what we do here. The word perfectionist gets banged about a lot, and it's not about being perfectionist. It's about us building on mistakes, us learning from mistakes. We just want to get a little bit better. If I could get myself, my team, my business to get a little bit better every day for a whole year, or a little bit better every day for a whole for the week or whatever, it's still going to be good enough. Substantially, it's going to make a change over a longer period of time. So we're about to have a morning meeting. The team is going to come down in a minute in a lovely, clean, crisp boardroom, and we talk about operational losses, things that didn't go so well, things that didn't go to plan, what can we do to improve them. But that lasts for about 5 minutes. We focus massively on the positive things and the great things that we do. There's so many great things that we do. We're spending 45, 50, 40 hours a week here. And there's so many great things that happen that sometimes, we as humans, we kind of tend to brush under the carpet and we focus on the negative. So we spend a substantial amount of time talking about the good things, the positive things, the wins for the week. And then we move on to something that is really, really close to me and how I run this business, which is the culture. And we talk about culture wins. How did we embrace our culture? What did we do? A couple of occasions that we championed it, and we pick individuals and we talk to them about, give them congratulations, stuff like that. So it's really interesting, actually. The remit to everyone, the whole team, whether you started yesterday or whether you've been here for 5 years, is the same. That you come up with your own things. What you think is a cultural win, and it's so good because we get such a vast spectrum of opinion of what a cultural win is. And it's an eye-opener for someone that's been here like myself and running this business for many, many years. It's an eye-opener because sometimes it's very difficult to go from, where I am and what I do down to the trainees role, even though I've been through it in my life, but it's a long, long time ago. And it's reminding myself, actually, yeah, they are going through this. And actually to them, that is a big deal. And the other side as well, which is, the more experienced guys that, actually maybe there might be things I haven't picked up. So we're looking forward to that in a minute. But yeah, there they are. Look at them. They're all coming down. Look at that. Archie, say hello, mate.
Morning.
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 Logan, there he is.
Hello,
Jake. He said, "La Bosh." We just had Tom Skinner on the radio, so apparently it's Logan's favourite. So yeah, meeting is about to commence. I hope you all have a lovely Friday and a lovely weekend. I will tell you all about my Switzerland trip next week. If anything super exciting happens, I might even do a video over the weekend. Who knows? But have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe. Love to everyone. See you soon. Hello everyone. Just like that week now. Nice and easy taxi ride. So yeah, I'm about to go through departures. I've got a good hour and a half, 2 hours. I'm going to do a little bit of work when I get in there. But yeah, through security, I don't have a bag, so I can just go straight through. Don't need to worry about anything. I'm already checked in online, so I'm just going to go and chill, get a drink, do some work, catch up with some emails, think about the week ahead business-wise and what we want to do, and then just try and unwind a little bit and relax. I'm sure we'll squeeze in a little conversation with Cheryl probably before I take off. Keep your eyes peeled. I'm going to be posting again soon on my whereabouts and what I'm doing. Hello, I'm in the airport lounge now, so I'm gonna just do a little bit of work. As I said, I'm going to talk think. It's good thinking time. I don't get much thinking time. Thinking time is underrated. We are 100 miles an hour in what we do in our lives, so having some time that you have no distractions, you can lock yourself away and actually think is really, really important. So yeah, it's really, I'm looking forward to the next hour. I will probably produce so much work in the next hour, not having any distractions. So yeah, I'm going to think about the week ahead, first and foremost, where we want to go as a team, take on board all the stuff from this morning's meeting and see what we can do and change things and make them better, improve things, see what processes can derive from those. And then yeah, we're gonna smash it next week. It's a lot to look forward to. We've got February is coming up. We've got half term towards middle of Feb, so it's always a busy time for us. So yeah, just trying to steer us through the month really. So knuckle down some budgets, some numbers work, some culture work from this morning again. A few things I will mention, and then yeah, then off to wind down a little bit on the plane. Maybe even have a 20-minute nap or 30-minute nap, which is going to be very healthy for me, considering I had a late night last night and an early start. So yeah, looking forward to it. And I will send you pictures and etc. from the lovely Switzerland. Sorry for the video bombing today. I also wanted to just mention something that I have been doing a treasure hunt since Tuesday for the girls, and I am really, really pleased to tell you that it's going according to plan. All the clues have been found. There's basically a task that they need to complete, followed by a clue that's only given to them if they do the task, and if they find the token through the clue, then they get something little. Now the something little is not necessarily a treat. Yesterday we had 20 minutes of having family time to play a board game, for example, so that was really, really good. So yeah, it was it's different things and it's going really, really well. It's set to peak tomorrow when I'm not there, and I've done something special for as a task for Cheryl as she's on her own. So I've asked the girls to write a little essay what mummy means to them and why they love her so much. So that would be nice for her to see. So yeah, I'll keep you posted about that. But I thought I'd just jump on quickly because things like that make me extremely happy. Things like that are the things that motivate me, keep me smiley despite being tired, and keep me going. So yeah, I thought I'd just tell you quickly what's going on in the dad life, Nick. Morning everyone. So yeah, about to get a little glimpse of what, where and how we're going to be playing today. We are.
Right. Let me sort.
Unbelievable facility. Gonna get to play shortly. Afternoon all. Finished the game. Lost by 10. It was close. Quite a new team we are, so it takes a while to start clicking. Timing wasn't quite there, but we definitely learned a lot. We had some good spells as well, which is good to see. So there is some chemistry there. So yeah, all of that to take on board. We have got an hour, and then we're off to training for an hour and a half, and then straight out of the hotel, get changed, and we're off to watch a pro game. And then after that, hopefully we'll get some food. It's been a long day already, and it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So. And we've still got a training session to squeeze in. So, all fun and games. And the reason why it's all fun and games is because we're in a very amazing country. And the most stunning scene is... This is about 2 minutes from where we are staying. It is amazing. And this is not even a good, like the best views that you can get. Everywhere you look, there's mountains, that's the Lake Geneva, I think. But yeah, it's amazing. It's so good. We're not going to get to see much. Literally, I've just run down here just to take a few snaps and send them to the girls as well. But yeah, this place is as good, I think, in the winter as it is in the summer. So yeah. I'll keep you posted. We'll survive the training, I'm sure. And then, yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow. We've got another game tomorrow, and then flying home. So, but yeah, for now, gonna enjoy the scenery, get some food.